I can only answer for what I experienced with this and the people I know who've had these conversations, and the answer is yeah, we were lost a lot. And the fact that the teachers like used us as an example for the class was always both uncomfortable and also really shitty because like they kept pulling us out of classes to do stupid busy work, like literally just more worksheets and like brain teasers and shit. And we weren't doing anything that actually helped us learn jack. We didn't learn how to take notes. We didn't learn more information in any of the thing I did. And a lot of my friends who went to different schools had similar experiences. We just did brain puzzles and stupid busy work. And there was no help in like, this is how you apply for colleges, or this is how you do intelligent things, or this is how you work through a problem. Like there was no actual like development of our intelligence. It was just sort of like do busy work and then come back to the classroom, and then in the classroom we would have missed entire lessons. And for me, like I missed in elementary school, I missed tons of formative math because they always pulled me out during math, and math is my weakest subject. So I didn't learn my times tables until I was in my 20s, because I taught myself my times tables in my 20s because I kept being pulled out in math and I kept failing my times tables because I would come back and there'd be a quiz, a timed quiz on the times tables, and I wouldn't be able to answer them because I'd missed all the lessons. And when I went to my teacher and was like, but I'm not even here for that. Well, you're smart. You should be able to figure that out. I was in third grade. The teachers just fundamentally believed that you did not need any support at all, that everything was an excuse, that everything was being lazy, and we were just lost. Like, I've talked to my friends who were in different schools and they had the same experience. We were just lost. We had no idea. And then the teachers used us whenever we did something right as like leverage against the rest of the kids. See, so and so can do this. And it was always gross. It always just felt gross and awful, and like most of us ended up being slackers and stoners in high school, or functional alcoholics, because like if we didn't have the privilege and the parents and the family and all the other kinds of prestige shit that made you stay with those things, we coped with whatever way we could, and a lot of us ended up being substance abusers because that was the only way for us to deal with the constant, incessant pressure that we be perfect while actively undermining and not providing us any supports for what we were. So yeah, that's a whole ass thing, and it was pretty common for a lot of the people I knew who were academically gifted but fundamentally didn't have the other privilege of like the wealthy family, mommy and daddy, and the support networks that got them through high school and AP classes and then college and all of the Harvard and Ivy League kind of shit. The rest of us were kind of left just being gaslit our whole lives that we should have been more. We should have done more. And we're just as lost as the rest of the fucking people. We just feel bad about it.